What's up, guys? Jason here. Just want to make a quick little video. Um, Man, there's a lot I want to say, but so I know I mentioned in the past about surrounding ourselves with the right people, right? If I'm trying to quit these addictions, if I'm trying to quit doing this, trying to quit doing that, um, it's best that I separate myself from people that are doing things that I don't want to know, that I no longer want to do. Um, so like when I quit smoking weed, when I quit the party lifestyle, quit drinking, um, I decided not to put myself in those environments anymore. I don't go out to the bars. I don't go out and party. Um, could I go out and do that and stay sober? Yeah, but if I continue to do that, man, that is gonna be playing with fire, man. Um, I don't want to put myself in those situations where like I'm tempted. Like, why would I purposely and intentionally put myself under temptations and environments that I'm in for it's just foolishness. But what about those times when there's parties or get-togethers like we have to go to, such as a wedding or family events or important birthday party or something, um, where people are drinking, where people are partying. I'm saying this because last night, one of my good friends got married. So he had, a party reception, and I saw a lot of old friends, good people. A lot of people that are still in that party lifestyle, the drinking, some smoking of weed, just just going hard. So, you know, and it's funny because right when I got to the reception, um, everyone's getting beers, everyone's grabbing drinks and just kind of like relaxing, getting into the mood. And to be honest, I had a little bit of like social anxiety when I first got there, like seeing people I haven't seen for a while, seeing people I don't even know, meeting new people, stuff like that. Obviously, having a few drinks makes that easier, right? It's more relaxing. People call it liquid confidence, right? So I was aware of my mind, like, oh man, a beer, it'd help you out here, it'd help you loosen up a little bit. And then I thought to myself, I'm like, no, that's weakness. I don't need a drink to feel complete. I don't need a drink to to be present in the moment and to relate and connect with people. I don't need a drink for that. That's unnecessary. And if I do think I need a drink, all right, well that just shows me I have some room for growing. So that's how I interpreted it yesterday. I was like, yeah, I don't know why I feel kind of social anxiety sometimes when I'm at bigger events with lots of people I don't know, people I haven't seen for a while. It just for some reason gives me some weird kind of anxiety, and it's not intense. It's not that bad. It's just kind of a little discomfort feeling, a little kind of awkward vibes feeling. And in the past, man, I would do is just slam alcohol, man, to get rid of that, or like pop a pill, and just avoid that feeling instead of growing, instead of like pushing through and evaluating, those emotions properly and be like, you know what, man, like it's okay if you don't feel um, super outgoing right now, but let's grow in becoming more bold, more of an extrovert, if you will, rather than introverted. Um, so, anyways, as the night goes on, obviously I didn't drink, guys. I didn't have a beer. I'm done. I'm done doing that. I'm done. You know, just doing anything that's mood altering, man. I don't want to live that way. I want to live who I am completely, 24/7, 365 days a year. Because where I'm going, man, I need to be in my right state of mind every single day. I want the best life that I can have for myself. And to do that, man, personally, I don't need all these other weights. I don't need all these other distractions. These things weighing me down, man. I've already wasted so much of my life, being high or partying or drinking or on pills, man. Like, I don't really want to say I wasted my life, but I squandered a lot of time, with this party lifestyle and living like that. Where like now, man, I don't want nothing to do with it. It's not helping me out. I've grown out of that stage of my life. But anyways, guys, back to where I was gonna go. As the night goes on, the alcohol really starts to kick in on people. People are starting to get drunk. People are starting to, lose their stability, lose their balance, kind of falling, stumbling, and people are starting to lose their items. Someone lost their phone. Best friends outside, like starting arguing, fighting, not physically fighting, but it almost got to that point, where they were gonna fight. Another friend kicked another friend in the balls, you know what I mean? Like, and then he got him back, kicked him back in his balls, It was like, I don't think any of this stuff would have happened if people weren't drinking, losing their right state of mind. Because that's what alcohol does, man. Last time I caught a buzz on alcohol, I realized like I lost some of my mental capacity, my focus, my harness on my mind. I felt that being lost, even just after a couple like margaritas. This was over a year ago, but. Anyways, like I started to see. So at first, the alcohol seemed a little appealing. It seemed tempting, but as the night went on, I saw the negative aspect of it. What happens to people? My friend, another friend. Like his girl got too drunk. They had to call an Uber and give her a ride home, and he stayed. He continued to stay there, and and that's fine. I'm not dogging anybody. I'm not looking down on any of these people, any of these stories. I'm saying all I'm doing is describing the night and what I observed from beginning to end. So as the night went on, it was a great time. I had fun. I really had a great time. Seeing people I haven't seen for a while, and I remembered everything. Which is awesome, and I had a friend message me, today, like asking what I remember of her night, like if I could help her, like if I was there when she left. She doesn't remember leaving. She had me text her husband for her to tell her she's gonna be staying with her friend because she was just it's too hard for her to text. You know what I mean? Just drinking too much. And anyways, guys. I don't want to like talk bad about anyone, and that's not what I'm doing. Just describing the night, and yeah. So I was able to drive home myself. I was able to get in my car, not worry about getting pulled over, not worried about all of that, not worried about getting in an accident or having loss of judgment, And it's so interesting to be in that environment. I don't know if I was the only one sober there or not. Like everyone seemed to be drinking, and it's interesting. Even some girl, like asked me to come home with her, and she's like, I only live 5 minutes away. I'm like, dude, like it's just kind of sad, man. Like, obviously, man, I'm not gonna. You guys know, like, I'm living in sexual purity too. I don't even watch porn. I'm waiting till marriage, until, having sex now, like, for real, like. So all these standards I want to live by, man. They're all biblical, man. Like, and it's not like I'm trying to live all holy and live all religiously. No, that's not what I'm doing. I just want to live purely. I want to live with integrity, and I want to do things right. You know, like what I truly believe now in my heart is that I want to wait for marriage. I want to have God's blessing on me and my wife's relationship. And I used to live that life, guys, where like I'd be partying and, you know, see what girl I can hook up with, see what girl I can take home, and that's the last thing I want to do now, guys. You know, like I would feel so guilty, man, so guilty if like I went home with that girl last night and like took advantage of her, just drunkenness and like just I don't know, you know. It'd be, even if she was sober, man, I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? Like I said, that's not what I live to do anymore. That's not how I live anymore. Like, so, man, I tell you, last night was just crazy. A crazy night of like seeing old friends, seeing the old lifestyle I used to live, all these memories coming back, but then like staying strong, holding firm in who I am and what I believe and how I want to live, and yeah, obviously not giving in to any of these temptations, you know. But I could see, man, if I was in that environment often, that party atmosphere often, all it would take really is like a bad day or like a series of bad events in life. And if I'm around those people, I'm like, oh, what the heck, man, I'll just have a drink, man. It's just a drink. I never had that bad of a time with alcohol. You know, I never got really super bad with alcohol. I mean, I did get to a point drinking it every day and stuff, but I never like woke up drinking hard liquor, you know, like I mean, it did get out of hand a lot. Like I passed out a lot, blacked out a lot, but you know, it didn't seem like the most out of control thing, but at the same time, you know, there's there's some bad stories that happen with alcohol. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to throw that video out there, you know, like talk about the night, talk about being in that atmosphere when you no longer live that way, and how important it is to just watch who you're around, who you're hanging with, because you become, you know, who you hang with, basically, you know. So, and what's cool is like these friends, man, they respect me, man. They don't make fun of me because I'm sober or drinking. They actually tell me like I'm an inspiration. Like they're proud of me, you know, and it's cool, man. And maybe I'll have a chance to help some of my friends that, you know, want to change anything in their life if they want to, you know, because I have done it, and I can share my experience and how it worked for me. So that's a whole nother topic, guys. I'll save that for another video. I could just keep going on about that right there. But anyways, guys, I'll just leave it at that. I love you. For real. I love you guys. Man, I appreciate you so much. You know, like, thank you. Thank you for being with me on this journey. And I thank you. Thank you for your respect. You guys, like, for real, man. I feel such love from all you guys. And you're the reason why I keep making these videos, because I see your appreciation. I see how much it does help people, and that's all I want to do is help. You know, I feel it's a duty. It's a duty, like it says in the scriptures. To whom much is given, much is required. You know, I was given this freedom, and if I have the ability to help people, you know, I feel I'm required to do that. You know, why would I hold back from helping people who I can help? You know, so anyways, I love you guys. God bless you. Have an awesome day. Peace.